In 2015, World Economic Forum identified that women today are being paid the same as men were in 2006. So if women today are now being paid what men were being paid 10 years ago, what is it that is failing women? The pay gap has widened in 22% of surveyed countries, and women make up the majority of skilled workers in only 68 countries. I believe I have stumbled upon a unique charitable system that is dramatically changing the course of young women's lives. It has increased their individual income by tenfold and has surpassed the initial cost of educating them within 1 year of their employment. The majority of charities cannot produce these kinds of results, or even if they can, they do not take the measures to show us this. So why is it that we give to charity so easily? We give to charity with the hope of making the world a better place. Large charities like UNICEF have millennium goals like reducing the number of people who live on less than $1 per day. And while that is an honorable goal, this focuses on alleviating their immediate suffering. But are the recipients truly given opportunities and skill sets to sustain an improved quality of life? What happens when the recipients no longer qualify for aid? We live in a world where 493 million women still cannot read. These girls are often married by the time they're 14 or 15 and have children before they are even adults. However, the girls in this program face a very different fate. They will not have to worry about not getting an education or being married before they're 18 because they'll have the opportunity at getting an education. They will succeed in life because they'll be provided with something that they would not have had the opportunity to get before. Nearly 69% of girls in these communities do not finish their primary education, and far fewer finish their secondary. This is because of a culture that has been brewing for centuries, one that has not seen the value in educating women. But now, this culture lives alongside other cultures that promote the education of women and support girls who try and educate themselves and move forward in society. And suddenly, girls in developing countries want this shot as well. I had the unique opportunity to work with a charitable organization to see if they were succeeding in making the hopes of a secondary education for young women a reality. This program is based in West Bengal, a place with low literacy rates, high poverty rates, and a place where more than 50% of the girls are married before they're even 18. However, the girls in this program will not be married before they're 18. And they will be able to pursue an education. They're able to finish their high school and have an average salary of $20,000, if not even more than that. $20,000 is the amount that they would make their first year out. So once graduating from this program, the program identifies women who are motivated and who will be able to complete their education. The program also provides them with advisors, sponsors, and resources to push them through their academic journeys and turn them into young, independent women. So of course, these numbers sound great, and the fact that 96% of these girls are employed after graduating is amazing too. But what you're probably wondering is there a return on investment? Are these girls really succeeding? And the answer is yes. A mere $850 is spent on initially educating them, and they end up making over $20,000 on average, just their first years out. So this program is benefiting their lives hugely, and not only their lives, but the economy as well. These girls now have a shot at being an active member in the economic communities of the world. As women continue to succeed and grow in this world, we need to start evaluating charities so that not just women can do this, and not just people who need an education have these opportunities as well. People who need food and people who need clothing also deserve these opportunities as well. And we should look at charities from the lens of economic impact to see how much they're returning to society. Not only that, but we should be viewing these investments with the same attention and skill that Wall Street investors use when evaluating their investments. These women and people around the world deserve a charity that is going to be beneficial to them and a charity that is going to continuously push them forward in society. So I believe that women today are capable of so much more than we put them up to be. And I believe that the women in third world countries are equal to the women here, and that people in first world countries should not feel as though they're above anyone else in making that so. By alleviating the pain of not only the people who are suffering in the world, and also evaluating charities to make sure that there is an economic impact for everyone, we will be able to effectively push girls into the workplace. As women grow and succeed, we will need to find new methods of charity, like this one, to push them forward and to make it possible for them to succeed. I believe that the combination of alleviating the immediate suffering of people in poverty and evaluating charities and an economic impact, and by having tireless support for these women, will allow for this society to become even better than it is today. And that's how we can make the world a better place. Thank you.